Hey, good morning, you guys. I'm bringing you a quick story out of Sparks, Georgia. The case actually finished up last month, but I was waiting to see if I would find additional information and nothing has come out. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. It happened on March 26, 2021. According to the GBI warrant, Douglas office, the sheriff's office, and the Family of Children's Services, an underage girl, under 14, the article had read. So that meant she was either 12 or 13, because normally if it's under 12, they'll say under 12, but they said under 14. So I'm guessing that this child was 13. So on Cleveland Street, Shannon Marie Brooks, 30, had brought this girl to Cleveland Street, the underage girl, to the home of Jason Aaron Clendenen, 31. Between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m., Jason had given the girl marijuana. Now, I will say that home was searched later, and there was drug paraphernalia that was found, like two glass pipes, etc. The girl actually said, and I guess it's been proven, that she was drugged and she was the R word, sexually assaulted by Jason. Those sex acts were actually recorded, so the proof was there. That's why there was, I believe, a child porn charge on there, because the acts were recorded and it's a child. So on Wednesday, February 1st, 2023, Clendenen has pled guilty to trafficking and sexual servitude, cruelty to children, aggravated child molestation, aggravated sexual battery, and sexual exploitation of children. He was actually sentenced to life in prison. However, if he is released, he cannot have contact with the victim, and he must abide by sexual offender special conditions. Now, you guys know how I go and like to look on, people's pages for comments, etc. And it seems that publicly he has a very supportive family. That's not softening the reasons of why he's there, but he has a very supportive family, and that's pretty much all that I can find on Jason. Very, very strange situation that he can possibly be released. Well, they said if. He has life, but they say if. And we've always heard of people that had life that they do sometimes they are released. Now, his partner in crime, I take it this is his girlfriend. So Brooks, 30, she pled guilty to first-degree child cruelty to children. Shannon was sentenced too. Now, there were two articles. One said she was sentenced to 20 years for first-degree cruelty of children. And she had 4 years to serve. The first 4 years she had to serve in the Department of Corrections. Now, she had been incarcerated since April 13th, so she was going to get some time served. And when she got released, she will receive 16 years probation, and she cannot have contact with the victim, and she is barred from the Southern Judicial Circuit. Now, I've never heard of that, but they say that she is barred. Now, the interesting thing about this is there are two articles. One says that she only has 4 years. So I put both those articles in the description box because they say two different things. So either she has 20 years and 16 years probation, or she has 4 years and 16 years probation. I don't know. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like Shannon. Someone actually said, quote, "I always knew you were complete garbage," end quote. That's what they said right on her page. So there's a lot of people that, don't care for her or are not really shocked by, what she's done. But it's not too much, outrage like I see, in other stories. At least publicly, it's not. And I do notice that there are two children on both of these uh, people's pages, Clendenen and Brooks. And I'm gathering it's not incestuous because it would have clearly said that. I'm thinking that Shannon has a child, but it's not stated that it wasn't her daughter. I don't know if she has a daughter, but she has a daughter on her page that looks young, very younger than 12 to me. So hopefully it wasn't the two little girls that I saw on both Jason and Shannon's page. But that is the story, and it is out of Sparta, Georgia. So, I mean, it's crazy that they want to, with all the adult women and men out here that are willing, and some you might just have to give them a few bucks. You know, leave the children alone. I mean, damn, can you leave the children alone? I mean, the world's already fucked up, and why make their lives, much worse? Just leave them alone.